Hi, my name is Jim Redfield. I would like to thank council members and the mayor for allowing me this opportunity to speak with you. I live in an area in this city known as Agnew, a residential area directly adjacent to the new 49ers proposed stadium. On the map you see up here, you've got Lafayette Street running virtually diagonally across the area, Rivermark to the right. The stacked is the San Thomas Aquino Creek Trail, and then on the lower left-hand side is Mission College Boulevard, where there will be a large amount of parking, and the proposed stadium site in the upper left-hand corner. Until very recently, I was in favor of the stadium. Then I started to do some investigation about the social impacts of the stadium on me and my lifestyle and my family's lifestyle. And I'd like to discuss that with you now. Here are my concerns, and they're based exclusively on the final environmental impact report of November 2009. There are proposed in that environmental impact report up to 46 major events going on at that stadium per year. There's no restrictions on how large that number may go. This includes up to 25 NFL games, 2 major college football games, 20 other significant events, including concerts, motocross, and soccer events. If there were only 10 games a year, as has been proposed, these concerns that I have may be tolerable. But with up to 46 events a year, virtually every weekend will be consumed by some sort of a major event, and this becomes intolerable. Why? Agnew Road is a single road that connects Lafayette Street to Mission College Boulevard, and it's the only way for approximately, I guess, 10,000 Agnew residents to actually get out of there. Agnew Road will be closed on game days. There will be police checkpoints at each end of Agnew Road. Friends, family, and other visitors will not be able to visit Agnew residents on weekend get-together on game days. The city is on record as not being willing to issue any kind of parking permits for residents in that area. Access by residents to their own homes will make them feel like they're prisoners in a prison state with major roadblocks at Lafayette and Mission College. If I need to go to Home Depot 4 times on a Sunday afternoon, I have to pass through the police checkpoints 4 times. The second issue that I'm concerned with is San Thomas Aquino Creek Trail. This could be virtually closed for up to 46 weekends a year or 46 weekdays a year. And the reason is Stacked is a major significant city asset built with federal and local and taxpayer dollars. It's used by thousands of people as a safe means of bicycling, walking, and jogging. It's a huge asset. On game days, the trail will be impassable most of the day because up to 11,500 people will be using that trail to get to the park.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Redfield. I know that you had expressed these in a letter that has come through our office that has been referred to the city manager, and I'm sure that she will respond to these questions, because I know that they were all in your emailed letter as well.
I have to continue the discussion with regards to the 49ers Stadium since it was reopened. And one of the things that I don't think many of you realize, there's a little park across the street from my house called Agnew Park. Agnew Park, the only access to it is on Agnew Road. Agnew Road will be closed on game days. The only access to it will be through police cordons. Everybody acknowledges that. So if you want to have a get-together with a bunch of friends at Agnew Park, well, a couple weeks ago there was a Cinco de Mayo get-together at Agnew Park. 150 people came to it, I guess. I see them. They park all over the streets. Makes parking difficult in front of my house. I don't mind it. It's a wise use of a public asset. That will not be able to go on a game day, period, because people from outside can't get to that park. They can't use Agnew Park. In your environmental impact report, you suggest that people who want to get to the soccer park or want to get to the golf course on Tasman Drive, in your report, you suggest that people go and use Agnew Street so that they can get an eastern access point coming back to the golf course. I don't know if you should go read that. Well, you can't use they won't be able to use Agnew Street. It's off limits. People getting from Rivermark to Mercado will not be able to get, I do not know how they will get there. Will they go down to the 237? I don't think so, because they can't come back up those other streets because they'll be crowded. They can't use Agnew to get across to Mission College because that'll be blocked off to them. I just don't think that you've looked at the details of what actually is going to happen on Agnew Street. Agnew Road is just going to be blocked off, and it's going to create nightmares for people in that area. And I've asked this question many, many times from many people, and nobody comes up with some sort of a plan. In fact, the plan that I get from these people is, well, once the measure is approved, we'll try and figure out what to do with the problem. Well, that's not good enough. I'm being asked to vote. I'm genuinely sitting there saying, how should I vote on this thing? And I'm being asked to vote on the information I have today. The information I have today is what I've presented to you. Agnew Road will be closed. Is there anybody on the council who will say that Agnew Road won't be closed on game days? To anybody but residents?
Sir, we've referred this to the city manager to get to you with the factual answers to your questions, so she'll get the information.
I need the information, like, I've got a meeting, I've got a town hall meeting on the 20th of May at the Agnew Park Community Center. All of you are invited to it. It's 7 o'clock in the evening on the 20th of May. You're all invited to that meeting. If you would like to make a presentation, just come forward to me, and if there's time available, I'll let you have it. I'm going to get local residents at that meeting, and you'll have plenty of time to come out and explain the social impacts. That's all I'm interested in. The financial ones are important. The social ones are important too.
Thank you.